There is nothing to say. It's too cold.
I always left this part of the bread. I don't know why. I came from a small village in Colombia, and when I was at the age of 15, I just moved to the capital. I was hearing news that someone gets shot, or someone gets murdered or robbed, and sometimes it was really hard for me just to go there and just, well, people will notice that I was the only one who actually was doing something for a future. Es el ritmo que hoy afino, fino, canto estilo, con vagabundos que en las calles he conocido, haciendo de lo malo algo fino. Music was a powerful tool to control these communities. Sometimes we all come together to a festival or enjoying the way how art shop culture was actually taking place on the streets. So I like to, to get myself more involved into the music environment. This actually influenced a lot of me because actually we were having so many political problems and political issues, and we find this as a way of educating other people, to find it as a way of protest, to find a way as a free expression.
Well, I like music, man. As you can see, I'm not only a hip-hop lover. Armstrong Ellington is one of my favorites, and this record right here, this record right here, oh, yeah, this is classic.
Saxons do their tricks in Duke's place. Fellas swing their chicks in Duke's place.
My name is Sarah. I'm the one behind the scenes. I'm the artist manager of Danielle, and I'm together with Danielle the founder of Groovecat, which is a record label. The project is producing an album which is dedicated to Latin jazz legends, and the style of the album is Latin jazz hip hop. It's a unique style, which you don't hear very often.
Feel it. This is one of my favorite artists, Bongo Santa Maria. I really like him because he actually brought this Afro-Cuban rhythm into our culture. My favorite piano player, Yo de Cuba. It's something to follow,
But this goes out of the concept,
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
it's nice.
Keep it for later, because for later it might be important, but not right now.
And what we want to try to create with this album is to give a totally different new sound in music. And I feel really motivated, to tribute all these well-known artists who were part of our own folk music. It feels like when you are just find a treasure in the middle of the ocean, I don't know, somewhere. And then you don't know what is in that treasure, but in that treasure is gold, where you go back in time and you really, you feel the smell of the vinyl, it's still classic, it feels good. The process in this moment, we are just working together with my producer, and we're just trying to, to select a couple hours of studio time and then have a really good mastering product.
Another thing, man, it's like I'm really so excited that I'm always bouncing the cable.
We could have gone the traditional way with sponsorships, approaching huge companies, asking them to sponsor us or other small stores, but we thought we want to make it a personal thing. We want to work independently, not depend on a certain label or work towards certain conventions of those labels. If this means a lot of work and circle under your eyes, so it be. At the end, you know what you do, and you do it your way, and this is important. You probably want to know what happens with your money. We certainly would. First of all, we're going to pay back the loan for producing the album. Then, of course, packaging, promotion, merchandising, but also everything which is involved with producing an album and bringing it out.
We are motivated. We are ready to go. The only thing that we need is your support and your help for the creation of this album. So by helping us, by purchasing any of the perks, might become really handy for us. So we can just do a really good work.
So please help us. Thank you.
Es solo un canto a mi cultura, honor al ritmo, sabor, montuno de la calle represento, mis ancestros.